Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Let's make something so stinking cute. Y'all stay tuned. So we have really been crafting our scraps, and we aren't stopping today because we have so many different ways that we can craft our scraps and say Happy Valentine's Day at the same time. And today is no different. We have a super cute, super awesome craft for today. And it is these mini file folders. Aren't they just the sweetest? And when you open them up, we've got these cute little clothespins that I found at the Dollar Tree last year, but they probably have some this year, or you can get your own clothespins and cover them and have that same effect. But these are so stinking cute. So you can actually clip your message inside. And if you guys stay tuned for part 2 of this, I'll show you how we can make a custom box for these and just have the whole package all in one. So let's get started on making these. And you know what? We are going to make these file folders without using the file folder punch or the file folder punch board, which I have used in the past, but I'm going to show you how we can do this without those tools. And to make this, you are going to need a scoreboard, and I have a piece that measures 4 by 6, and on the 6-inch side, we are going to score this at 2 3/4. And I'm actually going to make 2 of these, so I'll go ahead and score them both at 2 3/4. So we are going to take these and fold them. And you can see that you've got a lip here and a lip here. And this is where it really is super, super easy. And if you don't feel like you have a steady hand for this part, use your ruler. So all I'm going to do is follow along where my papers meet. Then I'll stop at a spot that I like. And then all I'll do is come in and angle up. And that gives me my tab. And I'll do the same thing on this one, but this time I want to do it a little bit differently. So I am going to come in on this side just a little bit, and then I will look at how much space I've got there, and I'll come in on this side and just drag down. So you can see I didn't cut all the way through. So now what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to take this and angle up, and I'll come on this side and angle up. And this just gives me a file folder look. Serves no real purpose except to make it look like a file folder. You could put a little love sentiment on that if you wanted. So now all I'm doing is rounding my edges just a little. And I'll round the edges here. And there, we've got our file folders. So my decorations are going to be stickers, and I am using stickers from my Anna Griffin Valentine's Embellishments. So I'm just going to peel this sticker, take this, place it right there, and then I'll peel off this one, and I'm going to take it and place it right there. And already you can see I have an instant card that is just oh so cute. So we're going to come over and do this one, and this time I am going to go with Cupid because I think he's just so cute. And he also came from the Anna Griffin Valentine stickers embellishment pack. So I'll put him right there. And then I have this I Adore You sticker from her same collection. And I am going to just peel back and just kind of tuck that. I think I'll just make that one straight. And guys, if you don't have these stickers, you can find stickers that are suitable for these projects anywhere. It doesn't have to be the Anna Griffin stickers. It can be any sticker that you happen to like. So for this one, I'm actually going to come in and put this cute little ribbon there. We don't always have to go with red or pink. I am going to put just a little bit of hot glue on the back, and then I'm going to tuck this ribbon right in there because I think it just adds cuteness. So there, we've got the outsides of our little file folders done. So now all we need to do is add our inside pieces and put a little decoration on the inside. So I have two pieces that measure 2.5 by 3.5, and I am going to come back with my remaining paper clips. Got these at the Dollar Tree. Don't know if they have them this year because I actually bought them last year. And I am simply going to clip that there. And I'll take this one. Going to clip it here. We can write our little love notes if we want. And then I'm going to come back with a little red heart that I also got from the Dollar Tree last year. And I'll put that right there. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit. And guys, we're almost done with this part of the project. It just doesn't get any simpler than this. So now we're going to come back and I am going to flip through this Valentine sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I am going to find something that says what I want it to say. And this one says, "Be my Valentine." So I'm going to take that and stick it right there. And then this one says love. And I am going to take that one and stick it right here. And just like that, we have an instant, cute little Valentine file folder note card that we can give to someone. So these two cards have a very feminine feel to them. They are just absolutely adorable. And so do these two cards. They also have a feminine feel. But we can also make these for the men in our lives. This card here is just a plain old Valentine's card in a file folder. And it has just standard colors, which work for a man or a woman. So pick your papers and decide what look you want for the person that you're giving it to. In fact, the paper that I used here isn't even Valentine themed. This is by Graphic 45 and it's from the Bloom collection, but it works. I thought it was pretty, and I thought if I dressed it up with a few Valentine-y type things, it would be perfect, and I think that it is. So here are the cards that we've made from the file folder style, and now let's make a custom box to fit these cards. So let me show you what the box looks like. I've already made one, and it just opens at the top, and inside I already have another one of the little file folder cards on the inside. So let's go ahead and make another box. Okay, so to make our box, we need a piece that measures 7 3/4 by 7. And on the 7 3/4 inch side, we are going to score at 3 1/4, at 3 5/8, at 6 7/8, and at 7 1/4. And then we'll rotate it. We'll score this at 3/8, 5 7/8, and 6 1/4. And now we can come back and fold and burnish all of our scores. Okay, so now we'll need to make some cuts. So we need to get rid of this long rectangle here, that part, and that part. And that's the first part we're going to get rid of. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And this is our glue flap that we're making right now. So we'll go up to the second score mark on this one, and we will remove this completely. So now we have these little pieces here at the bottom, two little sections, and these are our bottom tabs. So let's go ahead, cut down, angle in just a little bit to create a tab, and we'll do that on both of these. So let's cut down and then let's angle in. And now we've got it. It looks like this. So now we need to come back and we are going to come in on this section here. So you'll have a small square and a long rectangle. Let's go ahead and cut that tab out. And then we're going to cut off at the score mark. And we'll be left with this. And I'm going to do this with my scissors because my blade needs to be changed and it's starting to catch just a little bit. So then I'll come back in and just angle that tab just a little bit. And then we'll do the same thing here in the middle. So we're going to cut up to the second score mark. And then we're going to cut off at the score mark here. And then we'll come back and we'll just angle this. And then the section that's away from the glue flap, so we're going to skip this one, come to this one, and we're going to take glue and place it all over this, fold it down, and we're going to get this nice and stuck down. Okay, so now we can put our box together. And I am going to need to trim off some of this because I made it just a little bit too long. So trim it off so that it is no wider than 3/8 of an inch. I should have made this just a little shorter. So now we can put this together. So I am going to take my glue flap, make sure it has a good burnish on it. And I'll put my glue down. I'll come back and get this stuck. Get my glue worked in just like this. And now we can close this. So I am going to fold in my side pieces there, fold in that bottom flap, and then I'll just place glue on this section and we'll get our box formed. One more thing, we need to take this piece here, the little flat piece, and I am just trimming off and angling this section here because it'll make it easier to close our box. So I'm just going to bring this in, close the box, and you can see we now have another beautiful box. Okay guys, and the way that I want to decorate this box is I am going to take one of my wider stickers from the Anna Griffin border pack, and I am simply going to take it and place it right here, right down the middle, because I think it just dresses up my box very pretty. And I am going to trim off my excess at the bottom. Okay, and then to finish this off, I am going to add just another sentiment sticker because I think that they just add instant cuteness to my projects. And I'm going to put it right there in the center. Then I'm going to come back with a bow and place that bow right there. So I'm going to put just a little glue on the back. And I'll stick it down. Now I can come back and take one of my little cards, put it on the inside, close it. And now this is such a super cute way of giving a custom-made Valentine's file folder card to someone that you love or someone that you're thinking about or someone that you're just friends with. It is a great way to say Happy Valentine's Day, guys. So I hope that you have liked this project. And if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.